Would you be my done? I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
Yo, what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the world of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic with our warrior known as Aristius. I'm now level 61, but for good reason. Obviously I found it a little bit difficult playing without the use of the shift key, although I've now got it back. So what I've been doing instead, and the reason why there hasn't been the upload, is I decided to just go around mining and doing my exploration. So we're now on the way to doing the exploration achievement. I've done all of Kalimdor, lovely jubbly, all of Outland, nice. Eastern Kingdoms, I've only got the Isle of Quildanis to explore, which is literally just one place. I'll be able to do that when I'm level 70. So that will just leave Northrend, and we'll be doing that when we get there. So that's done and dusted. My mining is now up to 348. So I need 2 more points before I can get rich adamantite nodes, which is a bit of a shame because I did come across a few, and I think it is actually the 375 before I can get corium and such. But it's going alright. It's going alright. Engineering, I've managed to get to 322, so we've got a nice stock of fell iron bombs. I know a couple of you will be really happy to know about that. And yeah, we're now ready to crack on and carry on with questing in this area. Now the PvP ones, I have managed to do. There's been to say there's Sodal Hall on there, there has been some 80s, and they just go around, and I don't know whether it's bots or whatnot, but they just turn them. I haven't had any PvP fights, but doing the quest, I've now done it 3 times, and it's given me 2,599 honour, which is very tidy. I don't know how tidy, but it is reasonably tidy. It's also given us, because I've done it the 3 times now, we've now got 9 marks of honour. So before we do anything else, or actually get started, I'm just going to come over to the Honour Hold Quartermaster, because there's a little something I want to purchase for 5, I think, of those things. It's clearly not there. Is it you? It is. Marks are redeemed. So we get this Honour Hold favour. So in the Peninsula and the Citadel, increases Honour Hold reputation gained by killing monsters by 25%, and experience gained. This is for half an hour. So I can get one of those. I'm already in a queue for the ramparts, although there is a serious lack of healers at the moment. Boom, check this shit out. Check this out. At 300 you can make one of these bad boys, but this was actually a gift. This was the wrapped gift that Dats gave me. Forgot to mention it before putting it on, but there we go. We now have a cushy chopper, and I love these things, and I will be able to make the turbocharged one later on. So today's quests, I'm going to be smashing out Seth Gore and basically finish what would be this side exhibition point. I'll probably get that done as well. But we have been finding fell. It's been quite nice. Been a bit scarce, if I'm honest, but doable. So I'm a little bit out of sync because it's been a couple of days since I've done any recordings, but I just need to pick this quest back up to give us the barrel, because that barrel actually only lasts us 2 hours. I feel like I'm being a bit scatty and doing like loads of different subjects all at once, so if you don't understand anything I'm saying, I do apologise, but it's the way it is for now. I want to pull everything I can. Use a grenade, because oh yeah, you know I like it like that. Nice. So I take it that means we've run out of sweeping strikes. Of course. Boom. And tidy. Now you can do this in combat, there was no real reason for me to wait, but oh, I don't need that. But now we have flying, these quests are going to be so much easier. Now I do need to kill pretty much everything here for the talismans. But I'm going to focus on the towers anyway because I can. So I will. There's now I think a 9% chance I could use execute regardless. Is it 9? Yeah, 9% chance of allowing execute regardless of their health. Wow, rage is a little bit... Right, there we go. And the next one. I love the chopper. Sometimes the noise can get a little bit aggravating, but at the moment it's like music to my ears. Time for a bump. Okay, so still only 3 talismans. Oh, you know when you get an itch right on the edge of your eyelid and you get it spot on and then you can't stop. And it's like, ah. Sad, isn't it? Never mind. I didn't actually do the bloody thing. Okay, I'm still confident. I don't think the cursed talismans actually move on to anything else. If they do, I'll be a little bit upset. But... right, last tower. Last one. Oh. Stunning. Stunning. That's not too bad. Nearly halfway. So, no messing around. We'll hand this straight in. And hopefully that is the one that leads on to going further in. Generally, can't remember. I don't think it's the talismans. Could be. Right, so the plate is actually intellect, which is no good to us. Oh, really? And the mail is awful. Now we've got an outland plate chest. That's really, I'm kind of hoping for a little bit more. Okay, so it is the talismans that lead on. Or it could be a combination of both. There is always that option. So basically... although I've got full health, we actually just want to crack on. Take a bit of a pot there. I didn't realise I got so low. Piggy wants to go. Come on then. Let's do it. The crits have been so nice. I'd really like to get into the... It's all kind of disappears. We've got a 58. 61. Yeah, the total lack of healers is the problem. Well, I don't have any. Oh no! I'm out of bandages. Can make another 3, but... Right. The necrolytes we should be able to take out relatively quickly. Being clothies. Do a fair bit of damage though. Doing this 8. Still getting a lot of misses though. I know we do have a reduction in our, well, not a reduction, but not a bonus in expertise when it comes to axes. I did do a respec, so we've got nice crit out of the axe and pole axes and shit. Kind of pinning my hopes on doing ramparts and getting the pole arm out of the end of it, but I am feeling a difference with this axe. Okay, 10. Still don't feel like I can actually take a lot of damage at all. It's like whenever I look at my health bar at the moment, it's like 2/3 down. It's like, oh. And these pots ain't cheap at all. That was a slow fight. Come on. No, what's that going to do? Healing taken. Oh. Chain vest of power. Oh, come on. There we go. Whew. Stick to the skies. I've got to be honest, it's so nice to be able to sort of log in and actually get some levelling done. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, some Mork's Shattered Armour. That's the bad boy in the main building, so... And I'll tell you what, being able to just fly in and fly out is really going to make a difference to our levelling speed. Let's see if we can get in without too much. Hello, you. Wow, I hit. As easy as that. Have I not had music on this whole time? Sorry about that. It's usually when I'm just messing around, you know, flying around or whatnot. What I tend to do is turn the music off and then I'll put music on YouTube or whatnot. It helps with exploration to not stare at the screen. Now this should be the end of Seth Gore. Let's do a flyby. Size of it. Yes, I'm well aware there's a good chance I've gone over a few foul. As you can see, it's not been loads at all. I've had no luck up here. Assistant Klaatu. Pretty sure he's the geezer upstairs. Which means we've done that in the right order, because then we'll be going to the place to the south. Jewels Avenged. Janai Prayer Beads. Well, that's easy enough. I don't need the dog to find it. It's right here. So tidy. We got another quest done. Place the anchor on Gora's outpost. That's, yeah. Okay, not quite where I was wanting to go, but I think it's I think usually I've moved on by then. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head south and we're going to slap as many footmen, knights and sorks as we can get our grubby little hands on. My axe is thirsty. Oh. Not messing with you. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these sorcerers and knights because they're usually the most pain in the arse. And it looks like today is no exception. So we'll start off with the footman. You cannot turn down these sorcerers. Oh, you pricks. Okay, so as he's smashing all them, we'll go for the footman first. And I find they are far easier to come here and just run along the edge. Let's go. Let's make you all weak. This is probably a mistake. Why am I not getting any rage at all? Perhaps fuck that. I thought going to Berserker, do a bit of Whirlwind, McLove it, but nah, it just wasn't to be, was it? Right, so this time I'm going to be using one of our Ravager dogs, giving me plus 40 attack power and 20 spirit. That's enough. Still getting starved for rage. We do have an ability when we get to the end of the arms tree to get Blade Storm, which is basically just Whirlwind for a few seconds, in which time all you can do is move, but you do just keep doing Whirlwind every second. And I can't wait to get that. Now I should have it, I should get it at 60. But because I've done a little bit of a hybrid trying to get extra rage and decrease the cost of Thunderclap, because I use that quite a bit, that's taken up the points. So another respec? Maybe. I'm not too worried about doing respecs at the moment, because I can afford it. In fact, I ended up going down to like 600 gold after like getting the flight and respecking and all that lot. And I've managed to get it back up to 1.3 purely with all the classic mats I got from mining, because all the time I was doing the exploration of the classic zones, I was obviously mining as I went. But I've got to admit, I do feel like I... Oh, really? I feel like I take less damage when I'm a DK. Now, obviously, you're still wearing plate, aren't you? But it just feels overall tougher. Oh, what'd you do that for? Yeah, pipe down, you big metal bastard. Right. I actually don't need any more of those, so let's give up. Oh no, let's give this one a little bit of a fighting chance to avenge her comrades. She might even, let's shut her up a little bit. Yeah. Once the crits come, it's all over. Right, so sorcerers and knights. We're going to put the priority on the sorcerers. Okay, once again, we're not alone. We do need the knights, so let's have a word. Hit him. Alright then. Okay, I guess that helped. Was it the sorcerer, her questie said? No, it was the knights. That's okay, she's still going to be of a help. Okay, she's got it. Cool. She doesn't need the knights anymore, but she's still helping me, so that's awesome. Sweet. So we need sorcerers. I don't know how many she needs though. If I can find one and hover over it. There's one. There's a 2. Fucking casters, wow. Where's my friend? Ah, she's finished. So there's one more sort. Looks like she's going for the book. Perhaps she isn't. Don't know. Is she fighting? Stay with her, because that's the kind of player that we are. Nice one. Boom! Okay, so we'll go... Thanks, mate. Oh, I think she's fucked. Ghost Wolf, go on, get out of here. I'm assuming that means she made it out. Either way, you can't run from the knights, they just stun you, and it's just literally nothing you can do about it either. Right, so that's the avenged Smegsake. Right, we'll just hand these two in. Mysteries of the light. The other one's actually outside. No gear upgrades today. Right. I think, I mean, I've gone a little bit over, but I've missed a couple of days, haven't I? So let's actually finish this off. Now I have actually, as you can see, picked up all the quests that I can around. Yeah, we just got loads to do, loads. Now I could, in theory, just crack on to Zangarmarsh, and I am tempted because I don't usually quest there, and it might be a bit of a difference. Ah, bollocks. Oh, right, okay, so he's already had a filthy slap. Ah, you're back. Thank you, Dats, for this awesome machine. Oh, beautiful. It's like, it's a sign of a true engineer in WoW, isn't it, when you start flying around in these things. It's just interesting, I think. They just look interesting. So we'll have a good look at it. Even got a bedroll on there, look. You know, so when we upgrade to the turbocharged one with the paint on it, and we can get to really see what difference it makes. Oh, that's right, you got the hula fucking doll for like 100 gold, didn't you, from Shattrath? That's one of the mats. Right, all. So we could drop 16 stamina for 3 agility, 3 strength. It's too much of a drop, isn't it? Far too much. So, I've got to be honest, I'm thinking that's not an upgrade. You might have a different opinion, but I just don't think that's worth it. Not with how my current survivability is. I'm taking too much damage. And I'd love to be able to end the episode with actually doing mining at least once. I reckon might have come close to getting that ninja then. Certainly looked like it. But hey ho, 349, nearly able to get rich adamantite, which is just awesome. But sadly, that is it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for this one. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.